What's going on, guys? Surge Fit here, and we are back. Today I'm going to talk to you about a few tips on how to get your first client when you're starting off in the personal training career, okay? Or if you're new to the game and you want to get more clients, I'll give you a couple little tips and strategies on how you can start getting clients today. So let's jump right into it. First and foremost, number one here, guys, you are your first client. Sounds kind of cliche, but it's the truth. So think about this. Now, starting today, you can start practicing strength training, you can start practicing weight loss protocols, you can start working on manipulating your nutrition and also making sure that you're in shape. Not only does it help build confidence and also give you kind of a reference point on different styles of training, which you're going to face a lot of those when you work with a lot of different clients in this career, but also you can also track your progress, and you could be your first transformation. So if you did a 90-day plan on yourself, okay, took pictures, did your measurements with a tape measurer, and then did another 90 days, took pictures, did measurements, also logged what you ate, then you're going to show some progress. Now you have a transformation, and you've never even had a client yet, and it's been for free. So first and foremost, always focus on yourself as your first client. Along with building confidence, guys, you are your number one marketing. So if you're looking fit and in great shape and your physique's on point, low body fat, that's going to be so much easier for you to go out and meet people and find clients and also get reference from, because people want to train with people they want to look like. Okay? That's very, very important. You see that in social media nowadays. If you look great, all of a sudden you're an expert. And which is fine. That's just how the world's working at this moment. So you are your first client. Do not forget that. And take that seriously. This is also a great time to practice so many different styles of training on yourself. Okay? Working on different corrective exercises, maybe for injury of shoulders and knees, is also very beneficial. You're going to see a lot of injuries when you work with personal training. Alright? And this confidence gives you just a slight edge as opposed to just walking in brand new and not ever having to work with anybody before, and maybe not even being in that great conditioning, okay? And also, if you're in this career, you gotta practice what you preach. That is key. So you gotta two things real quick. You gotta want to help people, and you gotta practice what you preach. So make sure that you are the change, showing the change that these people are gonna aspire to be. Good shape, good condition, and healthy. All right. Number one, you are your first client. Number two, this is called, in sales and in marketing, sphere of influence. So what the sphere of influence is technically is family, friends, and friends of family. Start training family members, start training family friends today. Train them for free. It doesn't matter. Put them on a 90-day, 60-day, 30-day plan. Track their results, okay? Get their measurements, get their body fat, take pictures, and train them for free. You're getting reps. So you're practicing on different types of clients, you're working on interaction between clients, you're also working on how to hold clients accountable, and you're working with family. Alright? Start that now. These are people that you can train right now for free. You can get reps in. You can have your tracking progress, so you have your second transformation. You've already started with one transformation yourself. Now you have two clients. You have a family member, or you have a family friend. So not only does this give you transformation, it helps you build up confidence, and it gets you used to working with other types of clientele, other people outside of yourself. The sphere of influence is very important. What also it does too is, after you have a little bit of results, family are so appreciative. If you train in cousins or sisters or brothers or friends of these people, that once they see a little bit of results, they're going to want to find you other clients. So they'll be like little salesmen for you. So now you're going to get references. And as you're training them, ask for references. That's key. Alright? Anybody you train, always ask for references. Hey, do you know anybody interested in personal training that I could help? And they'll give you some numbers. Or they may be, well, let me talk to so-and-so for you. So you're creating a chain. You're creating a chain of people. You're already helping people, and you're already getting experience, and you're already working on yourself. So now you're creating more of a buzz, as opposed to just going up to a gym, sitting around and trying to wait for a salesperson to find you clients. That's a slow way to do it. Alright? So first, work on yourself. Number two, work your sphere of influence, because it's going to give you confidence. It's going to give you experience in different types of training methods. It's also going to give you experience working with different personalities, which you're going to have to get used to in this game. And then you're also going to get references from that. Ask for references from that. That's very, very important. And you'll be surprised what you'll do. Alright? So that's number 2. Sphere of influence, family, friends. Number 3, create physical funnels. What is a physical funnel? This is a little tactic that I've done the last few years, I love to do, is what you do is you start promoting a free class that you'll teach once, twice, maybe 3 times a week, depending on how much time you have. Just a 30-minute class. In general, classes are great if you do some form of circuit training, okay? And creating this class, you might start with 2 or 3 people, maybe 5, 10 people. You start getting people in front of you, all right? Train them for free, real quick, build relationships, let them get to know who you are, explain, hey, I'm looking for clients, asking for references. Also, you got another example of 5, 6, 7, 10 more people to track. So if some of them, out of 10 people, maybe 3 are really dedicated and really into it, then you have pictures and tracking from these 3 people. So now you've just trained yourself, you've trained family, and you've got a free clients from classes. So you have 3 or 4 different transformations you've been working on in 90 days. Let alone references that you're going to get along the way. Also, what's cool about the sphere, or about with the physical funnel, the free classes, is that now you have 4 to 6 people in front of you. You take them through the assessment. So you can say, hey, this is a free class that I'm offering. You're welcome to come as much as you want, but if you want a little bit more emphasis on something, you want to work on a specific goal together, I do personal training. So let's do an assessment, assess everybody, and then you can explain to them that you also do personal training as your main career. And you'll be able to pull in 10 to 20% of those people for at least a few sessions, okay? And you'll get clients quick because they're going to get to know your personality, they're going to have fun doing the classes, and after you complete classes with a little camaraderie and a group setting, and also getting the sweat after the endorphins, everybody's usually in a great mood, okay? So start with your classes, then funnel them into an assessment and offer them free training, and then from the assessment, we want to sign them up into some form of personal training package and get your sessions going. Alright? So that's really, really important too. Now another thing here, which is going to tie into the next one, but also with the funnel, so you're doing your tracking, you're doing you got your weights, you're doing the body fat, you're doing the measurements, and you're doing their weight, and you're taking pictures. Now it's cool to start a private group. Okay? So this is going to tie in here, social media. Well, let's say you have, over the next 90 days, 4 or 5 people steady, 7 people to the class steady, but maybe you have a number of 20 people, because people bring their friends to class. So 20 people have came to your class. Now you have 20 people in a private group. Well, in this private group, you're the authority. So you're posting information, you're giving tips on there, hey, this is just, you have a marketing trail that, hey, I'm offering this, this, and this, if anybody's interested. So now you're in their circle, and you're the authority in the circle. Alright? So it's a double-edged sword. It's really beneficial. You can play that physical funnel so many ways. And I do this funnel, I do it at parks. You can work it out with the gym. Maybe you can start it at the gym if you're starting at a global gym. You can do it at the beach. You can do it for free. Alright? With some basic amount of equipment. Some functional equipment that I'll explain in another video, how to train mobily. But this is really, really cool. So the funnel is pretty powerful because it's a great way to get people in front of you, and people love free. People love free. That's just how it is. And then from the funnel, alright, we got social media. That's an obvious one nowadays in 2018. Everybody's on social media. Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and all the other ones. Posting information, posting your transformation that you've already been working from step 1, 2, 3. Hey, by the way, I got this transformation. This is what we've been working on. Try my new 90-day plan, my 30-day plan. I got great deals. Alright? This is an awesome way to start promoting that you are training, getting in front of people's faces. And the private group, like I talked about earlier, is really cool because you are the authority there. Alright? You're circling in, you're funneling people into a little group, and then they can kind of get used to you giving little tips on nutrition, giving tips on exercise. So it's a really cool situation. And all it takes is effort. And I want to tell you something in this training game is the more effort you give, just kind of like any business, it comes back. It's the cause and effect law. It's the law of attraction. It's whatever you believe. But you got to give to get. People feel that energy. People feel your effort. And especially if they get results. That's number one with clients, like I told you. They're gonna feel that. And they're going to respect that. And they're going to want to subconsciously just give back to you. Alright? So that's definitely a guaranteed way you can get clients with these first couple tips here. And then the social media, just making sure you're professional. You're always posting stuff on fitness. You're always posting different tips and stuff for nutrition. You're posting your own style of workouts. Try this exercise, try that exercise. Also putting tags of, hey, I'm training so-and-so for this deal, or come get a free session. I love to start with, always give people a free session that you do an assessment/short workout. But you've got to take them through the assessment, which I'm going to talk about in another video, but that's a great way to show your knowledge, to show them some of their faults, and to show them that personal training would be beneficial for them. All right, and that gives you your value because you can help them assess that. So social media would be number 4, which everybody knows about because we're doing that. And I definitely remember, funnel the class into a private group into social media. It's a great leverage play as you're starting out. And then the last one here, which is oddly enough has been pretty beneficial for me, is other trainers. So as you're starting to train more, you can talk and network with other trainers. Maybe if you're just starting at another gym, and as trainers respect you, know that you're a good guy. A lot of time trainers, especially in the gym situation, have too many clients, or they can't fit schedules because of the way the margins work. You got to do so many clients and in so much time. And then they'll have other clients that want to work with them. And then a lot of times you don't have enough time or slots to work with these clients. So they're always looking to pass them off to another trainer. If you build relationships with some of these trainers, they'll pass them off to you. This has happened to me many a times. It still happens to me now. Even though I'm more independent, I'll get reference from other trainers as you build your experience. But working with other trainers is a great way to get some straggled clients that might not be able to get the best care with this experienced trainer, but you can come in and give them 100% and give them results, and then they'll love you, and you'll get references from that. So don't go into with the mindset that every trainer's, I'm against every trainer, competition. Because when you look at the percentages in our nation, we got what, 53% obesity? Okay, there's a 350 million people in the USA. So you break that in half, and there's plenty of people that are obese that need to train. There's plenty of people that have never had personal training, and there's plenty of people that don't even go to the gym. So there's an abundance of clients. All right, when you have that mindset, you'll see clients everywhere. You'll go to the store and be like, that's a potential client, that's a potential client. You don't have to fight for crumbs with other trainers. And more than you think, trainers will reference you clients if it might not be a right fit. A lot of people that do training for competition and shows don't want to work with corrective exercise clients or clients over 65. That's where you can step in and take over and find a little niche. All right? So other trainers is key, but these 4 tips here, guys, plus the little extra bonus of training, are very, very beneficial, and I guarantee you can pull a client out of that. So just a little overview. Make sure that 1, you are your client. 2, you're working with family and friends in your sphere of influence. Start training, free classes, free sessions today. All right? That's really going to help in asking for references, tracking results, and posting. And then number 3, physical funnels, the free class, free beach classes, free park classes, taking people through their assessment, posting that information, putting them into a private group on social media, all right, asking for references, posting, tracking, all right, and social media. You got your private groups, you're posting your personal exercises, your personal nutrition, you're posting results from the past clients, from yourself, you're posting tips, and you're letting people know that, hey, I'm in this industry, I'm ready to do free sessions, free assessments this week, all right? And then the extra little tip here is other trainers, all right? Don't look at it like every trainer is against you. You're going to find your niche, build some relationship with experienced trainers, talk to people, be human, and you'll be surprised as people just don't have a fit. Look, I've had people come along and we just haven't been a fit. I've given them to other clients, and it's no big deal. It doesn't mean you're a bad trainer. You're just going to get personalities. You're going to get specific goals that might not fit your style, okay? And you're going to get into a different niche as you get more experience in this personal training, and you'll figure out what type of clients you want to work with. All right? So those are 5 tips that I guarantee will help you get a client just starting off in this personal training industry. Stay positive, guys. Keep networking and keep faith. Clients are coming today. All right? Search Fit. I'll be back with you soon. Have a great day.